here's my analysis of the 3 seed Baylor against 14 seed UC Santa Barbara. UC Santa Barbara was up at half, but it was only by 1 point. And it was like 36-35. Second half, after the game was tied in the second half, like 39 apiece, Baylor only allowed 17 more points for the rest of the game. So UC Santa Barbara only scored 20 points in the second half. Baylor scored 39. And I did say in my preview that UC Santa Barbara has not played a single quad 1 game or ranked opponent. They shot the ball pretty good in the first half. Second half, it got worse. But overall for the game, like 46.9%. 23 for 49 overall. 4 for 16 on threes. Yeah, they were not hitting them in the second half. So 6 for 9 on free throws. 23 rebounds. 4 of those offensive. That's a lot better improvement for the Baylor defense. It seemed like the second half defense ramped it up a lot. 12 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 14 turnovers, 15 fouls. And UC Santa Barbara did have 13 points off the bench. But Baylor in this game had 23 points off the bench. So that's a positive. Now Baylor for the game, they didn't shoot the ball good from 3 in the first half, but the second half they did a lot better. I mean, they shot 54.9% from the field, 28 for 51 overall, 8 for 22 on threes, which most of those were made in the second half. I mean, 36.4%, 10 for 16 on free throws, so 62.5%. That's the biggest issue I see with the Baylor offense, besides maybe some of the turnovers and not converting some of those alley-oop plays. But some of it's credit to UC Santa Barbara. I mean, 29 rebounds, 7 of those offensive, so we did a lot better job on the glass today. That is critical. 14 assists, 5 steals, not a lot of steals, but 1 block and 9 turnovers, 13 fouls. So now over individual numbers, Adam Flagler led the way with 18 points on 7 for 10 shooting, 3 for 5 on threes, 1 for 2 on free throws, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 foul. LJ Cryer had 15 points on 6 for 13 shooting, 1 for 6 on threes. Hopefully he does better next game against the winner of NC State, the 11th seed and 6th seed, Creighton. 2 for 2 on free throws, 1 assist, 1 foul. Keontae George didn't have a good game, but 9 points on 2 for 9 shooting, 1 for 7 on threes. Hopefully he shoots the ball better. He was 4 for 6 on free throws. So after the 0-2 started at the free throw line, he made the next 4. So that's good improvement. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 2 fouls. Flo Dumba didn't do much in points. 1 point on 0 for 1 shooting, 1 for 2 at the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 of those offensive. But we had other guys step up in the rebounding category, which I'll go over on the bench as well. 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 foul. Jalen Bridges had 8 points. I know he didn't have as many points as last game, but 8 points on 4 for 5 shooting. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 1 foul. That's, of course, you want to see the rebounds go up, but Caleb Lohner, he had a season high today with 13 points. I'm not sure it's his career high or not when he was at BYU, but that's besides the point. A season high, 13 points on 5 for 5 shooting, 1 for 1 on threes, 2 for 2 on free throws, 5 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 2 fouls. Josh Ujuwuna played in this game, but he was 0 for 2 from the field, 0 for 2 on the free throw line too, but 3 rebounds and 1 of those offensive, 1 turnover, and 3 fouls. Jonathan Chachua, he had 4 points on 2 for 3 shooting. If he was like 1 inch back or 1 foot for sure on that jump shot he made, that would have been a 3. But that's besides the point. 9 rebounds, 3 of those offensive. So he took it to heart on the rebounding more than anybody. 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 foul. Dale Bonner stepped up in this game with 6 points on 2 for 2 shooting, which both those were threes. 4 assists, 1 steal, nothing else. Langston Love did play in this game, which is an encouraging sign going forward. He didn't have any points nor did he attempt any shots or any free throws in that matter, but he had 1 rebound and 1 assist and 2 turnovers and 1 foul. Austin Sachs even played in this game, but 0 for 1 shooting, which was a 3 late in the game. And UC Santa Barbara is a good team. They're 27-8 now with this loss. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens between NC State, the 11th seed, and 6th seed Creighton. The way it's going and it upsets some, I'm thinking NC State wins, but either way, I'm going to do a preview on whoever Baylor plays next. Just beware, it will be tomorrow. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later. 5 subscribers, we're on the road to it. Let's go. And granted, Baylor needs to start faster on defense in the first half going forward. But if we can play that second half defense all game long, sky's the limit. I mean, we got the offense. Of course, you got to make more free throws. But that's besides the point. And shoot the ball better like we did in the second half on threes.